Can I jump over the edge? No.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
I think I'm losing my...
Someone must know something.
Interrogate the locals.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened? Why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
In Tom Watts. Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Press tab. Ooh, he's got average quality blood. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you earn if you feed on this citizen. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. Okay. Oh. Who are these people? Oh, that's the drunk? He's fatigued. I can give him a cheeky drink to unfatigue him. That's it.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have.
Post.
Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
What about Tom? Oh, you're Tom, sorry. Talk to me about
Tom,
William.
talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I see what you did there.
I need to find him.
You
It's a matter of
manipulated the
urgency.
truth.
Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I'll be sure to tell him.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
I'm gonna find
What's
Sutter.
been done to me,
Wait, is this boat
to this
down
city.
here? He has a boat down on the pier.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Pick up. No.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Interesting. It's not wet yet. Can I look at it? 30th of August. From McCollum. Object: multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, project quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old homes, basements, sewers, warehouses. Destroy the leech.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
It's almost like it's a vampire killing him.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Wait, what do you need?
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
If only I had some sort of shifting ability. Oh wait, I do. Oh, he's a gunner. I can see him through walls. I'm some sort of wizard, Harry. I'm a wizard. Hey there. I'm a wizard. Hey, I get stunned. Said stunned. Said, oh, Jimbo Jim. Can I stealth kill? Oh, this guy's got a crossbow. That's worrying. He's level 5. Don't yell out to people. That's not how me being a vampire works. Whoop. What's all this then?
All the more reason to shut
What's this
it.
then?
If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. Fair enough, Tom.
Can I not stealth? Control? No. C. Press 3 to spot enemies. Display their enemy cards. Okay, how do I get rid of this though? Go away. Oh, what the frick frack paddywhack have I done? Then physical, range, powers, blood, shadow. Some enemies are more resistant to types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance: melee, range, blood, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high. So he's a gunner and he's immune to guns. He's immune to guns and melee somewhat. So if we lock on that guy. Get stunned. Get stunned. I'm drinking, right? Shot. Whop. E. Blood spike. Whop. 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 Stun. I'm gonna finish you off with a bite. Glug 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 glug. Thanks, matey. Jimbo. Oh, are they all lootable? Equip and press that button to use your ranged weapon and inflict both stand damage and stun damage. Nah, I'm gonna just keep using a stake. Who's that? Is that crossbow Jimbo?
Ain't over there!
Oh.
There's one of them burning!
Finish him off. Delicious. Who's the vermin now, bish? Is his friends here? So we got melee, range. So let's lock on to the melee.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
I killed your mate. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna feast on you. Killing your friends. Killing. Oh, he's alive. Look. Oh, Christ. Look. What you got for me? Are these vamps? Dead vamps? They killed my brothers and sisters? Unlike my actual sister, who I killed myself. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Lootable stuff? Is this lootable? Ooh. And there's a guy here. That's out of my life. Then. Oh, you have loot? Oh. Making our way downtown. I'm not actually even following the trail. I've just been doing my own thing. And we're homebound. What's this then? Who's that? That vamp. Cheeky vamp. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, I only saw that pop up for a second. Rats and hideouts. Eat rats. Ooh. He's dead, Jim. Oh. He's dead. Oh, money. Do you want to take a nap? This seems interesting. Vampires afraid of suffering damage are familiar with the hardness ability. Oh. 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 That sounded cool. Like a blood barrier. Can I make any ailment cures? You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Is it this one? You can upgrade your weapon to a new level. Oops. Upgraded machete. Enhanced damage. Increased damage dealt by 10%. Decreased stamina consumption. Oh, I can't get that yet. How do I equip stuff? Oh, that's not how we do it. Can't make any of this stuff. We got alcohol. Oh. Abilities, blood. Okay, yep. Nope. Bag. I think this is a vampires, fire and sun. Okay. Let's roll. That light flare, whatever, it's giving me an aneurysm. What's all this then?
I cannot enter.
It won't open from this side. I could follow the blood trail. It's probably a better idea. Oh, the North Docks.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
It's probably all the corpses, eh?
This is first.
Who dat? Ooh. A used sight. Did the game freeze? Oh, no. Two-handed weapons. You can equip two-handed weapon pressing the and use a special ability. The sight, for instance, can use a parry.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
How do I actually equip weapons? No. Tab. Weapons. Main hand. I mean, that's just better. Offhand. Ranged weapon? Try the revolver out.
Thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God.
I don't have any bullets for the revolver. Oop.
William.
Is there a quicker way to get to this without oh jeez. This one. This one. Okay, I got bullets for this one.
Please stop. Just a sip. I promise. You won't.
This creature is bedeviled. I
Right
must
there.
put it down.
Ooh. Good day, sir. Ow. Ooh. Firing the wrong way. Excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to. Whoop. Sir. Probably should lock on. Bap. Excuse me, can you hold on while I just change what I have equipped? That'd be great. Thank you. Whoop. Zip. Zip. Back up. Back up. Bap. 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 Whoop. Stab. Yep. Whoop. Oh, he's fighting me. Can I bite him back? Oh yeah. Teach you to bite. Hang on, them apples. Now I'll give you a spiky McGee. Oh. Get stunned. Get stunned. Get stunned. Now I'm gonna drink your delicious blood, William. Drop blood. Now eat spikes. Ugh. Sir, you alright?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul. A kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll
Yeah,
stray
behind
without
you.
me.
Is that the lady vamp?
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you
She's clearly like us.
me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Wait for me, Blinky McGee. Just leave him. It's not leaving him. It's carrying him.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Or I can just throw him in.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
We're gonna go drink his blood.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Bam, blood sample. First sample of the blood.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Some sort of lower class citizen of the vampires. Okay, I've done it. At dawn we row. It's not a rowboat though, it's like a steamboat. He also... Oh, what the frick? Farewell.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke
Ocean.
Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
How do you
Predator,
control his boat
prey,
so much?
Villain and victim.
Just by moving that back and forward.
Who
It's
can
like,
say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't
You know
play
what
me
I'm
for a
talking
fool.
about.
You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell
sick
you,
man.
she values her privacy.
privacy.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well,
Whiskey.
then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital
Okay.
as a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Sure.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Surely I would work the day shift and go out at night time. Since vampires don't sleep, do they? What a rundown hospital.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
A vampire.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke.
Changed.
We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
I drink the blood and then I
yes.
spit it in the patient's mouth.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
He's in shock. What's all this then? I have accepted Dr. Swansea's help. I will work at the Pembroke Hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition, about what I have become, a vampire. I can't believe this. I don't know anything about this medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I'm not anymore. Jonathan Reed, the famous surgeon. I must lie to them all, to the patients, to the staff. This is my new home, where I will hide from all who are after me. Ding.
I'm
Hello?
sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
I wanted to get by you, but I guess I'll just go this way.
You can do that.
Oi.
It's my turn.
Oh, leave him be, sir. Thirsty.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry
Mate,
it.
I just watched you murder someone.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Drink his blood.
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bang! The blood quality indicates how much XP you obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you'll get. To drink blood from prey, first memorize them and lead them out of sight from others. To mesmerize the level must equal higher citizen's resistance. Press Q to memorize. Mesmerize. One. You want my dick, sir. That's why he's turning
Bring
around.
this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him.
Follow the red
dance
trail
of
that leads
life
into the
and
shadows. It's presented. Oh, now I can embrace. I can release him. Embrace Spacebar, Opera Spacebar is released. Embracing Clay will provide you maximum experience. Be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about sins and collecting their hints will increase the experience gain. If I release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Did I black out?
You did, mate. Why can't I mesmerise you again? I'll keep an eye on you, sir. You murderer. You murderer.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Giddy. He's got a crush on me now. He's going to follow me around, stalk me. And be like, please, sir, make me a lamp. I take the sledgehammer. Make me a lamp, sir.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
He's kind of saying, it's good that you didn't kill that guy, but you will get thirsty, so you might as well kill the scumbags. When I'm doing a 360, it's a bit intense. Good evening, sirs. Good evening. Ma'am?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Oh my god, I've been working here for like 2 minutes.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Not so bitchy now.
Thank you,
are
nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
Already on
Thank
the
you.
door?
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I just want to read this.
Name of the glorious battalion.
Hospital full, please go home. Doctor.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
I've been to your seminars.
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
It required your life in London. Tell me about the staff.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive
Tell
character
me more
traits?
about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
What about the
Any
management?
opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's...
Farewell.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. You bastard. Hello, everybody. The doctor is in. The doctor will see you now. Take these medical supplies. Who are you then? Can I have a chat with you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ooh, let's try.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Buy, sell, buy. I can buy his personal shotgun, some bullets, some parts, some shards, some other stuff. I'll have to pass on that, sir. I'll be sure to return later. Is there stuff I can loot back here? No. No loot for little old me. Webs. Can't attack while I'm running. Can I talk to this nurse? Nah. We'll head upstairs.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Bloody perfect, I tells you. Wait, is this the second floor or the third floor? The roof. I'm going to my office. Already got my...
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Sure is.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
That's a plus. Analyze. Ding.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood, and the sun is about to rise.
Sugar.
I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
I want to see what about
time.
That's too much to read. Why? What is it about William's blood? I need to know. Can I get it here? No. No. Here. No. Here. Here. Is it here? Is it there? Oh. What were we saying about his blood? I need to know. I need to know. Oh, we'll take that. Blood block. We should like focus on getting my health increased and whatnot. Bow. Ooh, spring. Perform a supernatural move to your target. Range stamina, shadow, rage, abyss, another thing, science. 3 more serums. The number of bullets you carry is increased. Oh, why's that science thing? Oops. Confirm. The following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
What about it? I have analysed William Bishop's blood, but the result is only partial. The blood sample was much more unstable than human blood and showed heavy mutation. But that's not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. I need to gather more evidence of what is going on. Time may be on my side, but not on London's. The epidemic is killing thousands of people. The whole city is on the verge of collapse. I'm starting to believe all of this must be connected somehow, but I can't see any pattern or plausible explanation yet. For now, I must play the doctor and try to do my best to help those who may need me while I continue my search. Hurry up, don't tell me how to live my life.